What's up, everybody? This is Kitashima here, and I'll be teaching you guys how to simplify exponential functions. Let's get started. Here are some things you need to know in order for you guys to simplify exponential functions. Exponential functions are always in the form of y equals a times b to the power of x. A equals the y-intercept always. The horizontal asymptote of all exponential functions is y equals 0. So on the x-axis, it will never hit 0. Exponential functions could look like this, or this. Now let's get to the fun part. The first rule to simplifying exponential functions is the rule of multiplication. The rule of multiplication goes a to the power of x times a to the power of y can also be written as a to the power of x plus y. The next rule is the power rule. In the power rule, we have example as a to the power of x times to the power of y can also be written as a to the power of x times the power of y. The next rule after that is the division rule. In the division rule, a to the power of x over a to the power of y can also be written as a to the power of x minus y, vice versa. The rule after that is the multiplicative distribution rule, the MD rule. In this rule, a times b to the power of x can also be written as a to the power of x times b to the power of x. The last and final rule is the quotient distribution rule, the QD rule. In this rule, a over b to the power of x can also be written as a to the power of x over b to the power of x. So here are some examples. Let's have our y and our a be 4. And in our parentheses as our b, we're going to put 2 to the power of x plus 1. Using the multiplication rule, we're going to solve this equation. So first step we do is y equals 4 times 2x times 2 to the first power. That's how you use the multiplication rule. Then you simplify down. Y equals 4 times 2 to the power of x times 2. Then you multiply these two to simplify it, and you get y equals 8 times 2 to the power of x, which is also in y equals a times b to the power of x form. Here is another example. For the power rule, we are going to use this equation. Y equals 5 times 3 to the power of 2 times the power of 1. If we use the power rule, we could simplify this to equal y equals 5 times 3 to the power of 2 times 1, which equals y equals 5 times 3 to the second power. Simplifying that, 5 times 3 to 9. And then when you multiply together, you get y equals 45. And that is your answer when you use the power rule. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you guys come back soon.